I need everyone to roll me an acrobatics check.
No. Like I said, no.
What's the DC?
Dirty 20.
I just want to see how you hit it.
Oh, I did really good.
What'd you get?
I got 19 on the die.
Great.
I just don't know what my
I got a 5, but I also have that tip to do the somersault thing. I don't know if that gives me advantage at all.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it into consideration.
Okay.
Damn.
Dirty 20.
Fuck yeah, Toby.
2.
Appropriate.
Rockman.
8.
8? All right. For Wooly. Hey, 11 plus.
That could be worse.
River, Toby, and Wooly are at the front, top, bottom of the thread as you're all falling upwards towards Godfell. There's a moment where each of you catch a flicker of light from around you before you hit something soft that catches you, and for a moment you feel like you've been cradled. And then a moment later, you feel yourselves launched at a relatively delicate speed as the three of you tumble onto a wooden floor. Look up in time to see, I believe it was Faina next, then Archer, and then finally Faden fly out of a well in the floor, look, a 6-foot circular brick well, just one by one, boom, flies up, hits the trampoline that has been tied to the ceiling, and launches you all back down. Not hard enough to hurt you, but enough to make sure that you make it to the floor. Basically a splat, and then Faden, who hits and rolls. As you all have made it onto what looks like a decently lit. There are windows with light coming through them, enough to let sunlight. You're back on the surface.
Huzzah!
Theoretically, back in Ydolic, a small wooden room. There is a door that is left open, and you can see peeking out of the door what looks like a shop of some kind. You see shelves with various, at a quick glance, gadgets and gizmos, all just kind of like pieced onto shelves in the back.
Any windows?
Where? In the shop? Yes, very much. But you guys seem to be in the back of the shop.
Okay.
And so looking out to the front, you can see storefront windows, but it's hard to see what more than that.
Okay.
There's a painted sign, but through the shelves, it's hard to see what the sign says.
And there's no one like in the shop?
It's completely dark.
Okay.
As in like lanterns or such. There's sunlight in the wind coming through the window so you can see, but the shop is empty and presumably closed from the looks of things.
I wonder if this is like his business or like a way to conceal his secret elevator.
Can I look around?
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
19? Are you going into the shop to look around, and are you looking for anything specific?
I just want to like see like the clues to see what kind of shop it is.
It's hardware.
Hardware?
Yeah, you see a lot of tools. You see a lot of, from your time in the mines, like wheels, axles, piping. It's a lot of things you would use to build things. But it seems to be pieces and materials as opposed to in Fabrice's home/workshop where you saw him building things. This does not seem to be where things are built. This is where merchandise is. This is where materials are sold.
Like not like actual tools like a pickaxe or like a hammer.
Absolutely, as a hammer.
Only a hammer? What else is there?
There's
With my 19.
there's 2 screwdrivers.
Okay.
There are 3 hacksaws. It's one of those. A hacksaw is one of those saws that has like a bend in it, and then like a blade that you can switch out when they get old. They're used for cutting metal, usually. Yeah. There's any type of like basic equipment, hardware, tools that you can think of. It's here. It seems to be like a hardware store.
I'm gonna pocket a hammer
Okay.
and probably
A claw hammer or a sledgehammer?
what?
No, a claw hammer is the kind you can pull nails out with. A sledgehammer is a sledgehammer.
One in each pocket.
2 hammers.
2 hammers, a sledgehammer and a claw hammer.
Got it. We're gonna say a one-handed sledgehammer, as opposed to like a thing that you have to carry like this.
Yeah, one-handed.
I'm clarifying because normally when people think of sledgehammer, it's like this, but what I actually meant was like a rubber mallet.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, a rubber mallet and a claw hammer. So you have a normal hammer and a rubber mallet. No sledgehammer. We'll clarify.
Yeah.
Do they have ball peen hammers?
Yes.
Good.
You need one?
No, I just wait. Just want to know how stocked it is.
It is. I will say, and not on a 19, Toby, unbelievably well stocked. It's like almost every tool, every simple tool you can think of is here. And some complicated tools you can think of.
I
Is
can't
there-
think of any. So can you give me options?
Would you like to know one of the complicated tools?
please.
There is a hand crank drill.
drill?
Yes, like literally like you crank it and it drill, like how in modern day we have power drills. They didn't have those back then. They had literally ones you had to like hand crank, but it'll go through wood. It'll bore a hole.
I'm a hold that in one hand and my staff in the other, and I think I'm set with stealing.
You're leaving
stealing.
with a hand drill and 2 hammer and a rubber mallet and a claw hammer.
Yeah, in my pockets.
I understood.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there rope?
Yes. Did you run out? Did you guys left rope? Didn't you?
We left some rope.
Some
but
rope? Yeah.
We still
you
have
wanna,
some more.
You want to steal some rope from Fabrice?
I didn't say steal.
Just asking.
I'm gonna take some rope.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna leave some money,
Yeah, that's
some knots.
How many knots?
4.
Okay. You have no idea how much that money is worth, and so I'm not. No.
You're right.
When I say this, I'm saying like leave however much you want. You're not going to get any context clues.
Right.
I want to take probably another 50 feet of rope.
Okay. Hempen or what kind of rope?
The other one.
D&D stats on this shit. That's why I'm asking.
The other.
The other rope?
Yeah,
Great.
Same rope you had before.
that one.
There's no like sign that says how much everything is.
Yes, there is.
So I would like to look
It's
at
in
that.
coppers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
I'm
because we're on the
so now
surface.
that I
You're in
see-
Ydolic.
Yeah, I'm gonna take back my knots and give him.
But if it's Fabrice's
however
shop,
many
he'll
coppers.
use the knots. You can just leave the knots.
It's
You just don't know how much it is.
It's true, yeah. It's all up for grabs. Who knows?
Okay, so how much would I be taking?
If-
How much would it be?
For 2 hammers and a hand drill, it'll be about 4 copper.
Okay, then
Okay.
Are there any pythons?
Yes.
We've stumbled into a shopping episode.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I didn't realize that when
Whereas I'm just
sitting
in the
here.
corner.
I do this
Yeah.
problem where I will world build, not thinking about the narrative consequences of putting players in a real world.
Trina's just sitting here rubbing her being like, "Can someone turn the sun off, please?"
Yes. 2 coppers.
I just
For how many?
want to.
12.
Ooh.
I just want to look for any kind of blanket or tarp and wrap it around me because my extremities are cold.
we have.
I don't
Wooly.
like it.
You do have Wooly.
Can I-
There
I'm
is
gonna
also a
ask-
spider with
I'm
you.
gonna
Yes.
ask Wooly if he can, sing some web for
What?
the river and make them warm.
Okay.
Oh,
Trina is going to scoot towards River, and
know
they're
what I
just
mean?
going to snuggle up like
I-
penguins as they're just.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. You're trying to like body heat River
I'm just snuggling up towards River. Yes,
and comfort.
Yeah.
Totally fair.
Comfort and pain, hangover pain.
Wooly
This
starts.
is the first time I've seen sunlight in a very long time, and it hurts.
Very fair. Wooly starts pulling out thread
Oh, I don't even. Okay,
for you.
thank you. Because
Yep.
we're buddies.
Because
his thing.
Wooly knows how to pull thread out on command because he is from a spider-based society, civilization.
Welcome to Spider
Did anyone else want to grab anything else as you are now in the shop?
Just wrapped in a tarp.
Wrapped in a tarp.
Just
Got it. I will say you can find a blanket.
No, I want a tarp.
Got it. You found a tarp.
Oh,
It's
wait.
way funnier.
Is there paper around?
Is there paper?
Yeah. Is there
Yeah.
a notebook?
There's absolutely. There's probably paper.
Just
like loose leaf paper.
Not a notebook.
Give me an investigation or perception check
I'm gonna help.
with advantage.
That's a 10.
Not bad.
So my 10 plus investigation, so 10.
Or perception.
12.
I'll say you can find like a small,
If you're gonna say loose leaf paper, I'm gonna say pass.
no, not spiral bound, but like a leather strap, or a leather string used to like bind it. So it is a small book.
Because Faina is completely incapacitated, I'm going to hope and assume that you like maybe saw that and were like, oh look, a book, and Faina was like, mine.
Oh yeah, I would probably be like
Hence the assist.
looking at things. Go, oh, maybe I could get a book. No, I don't want a book.
I need one.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Thank you.
There is, as you guys are scrolling through, you see a big like window or a big sign painted on the window itself that says Fabrice Despentes hardware store, and a symbol that none of you would know in their world. It would just be like a geometric shape, like a pentagon that they've added a point to each side to. It looks something like
Yeah, visual.
this.
We wouldn't know.
But no, but so that's not
Not
really.
even
There's not
Maddie
really a
Starlight.
word for that. Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it here. That's a fun shape.
Cool.
Looks like a flower.
The pointy flower.
Yeah, the little flower.
Not
You have
even
the
like-
thing in the middle, and you.
Not even someone who knows devil's tongue,
No,
right?
it's a star.
Okay.
We don't know what that is. That's not a thing.
Toby,
Yeah.
if you really want to, give me a history or religion check.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Oh, they're both bad.
They're both intelligence based. Yes.
Yeah. I actually am more confused. For some reason, I have a 0.
Somehow he thought harder and got more confused.
Yeah.
I think less than even pulling context clues for why it's painted on there. I think, Toby, that you are at this point just like you're looking at a symbol that you're like, there's no context for us, even it as a symbol. It just looks like smudge. Mm-hmm. Like so, it looks like scribbles. Mm-hmm. No difference from like a child scribbling on a window.
Right.
Yep.
She might have a concussion.
It's possible. You
She
did
does,
fall
I'm
up
sure.
really far.
Yeah.
Yes. What's up?
I would like to point out that Faden is a little bit dazed from the pain in his neck,
Sure.
but he looks around and sees Faina reaching blindly for a book and cuddling up to River, who is just moaning in pain and trying to guess what's going on
And glowing
and glowing.
Yeah, there's that
from
too.
their chest.
Okay.
Archer's looking around, he's getting rope, which in my mind makes complete sense. And then Toby's just taking shit for some reason.
I'm leaving money. Just
And
never forget.
I'm just watching all of this go down and where is this? Have we seen this shop before?
Ydolic.
I know, but that's what he said, but
Oh, maybe we should look out the window.
yeah.
Maybe we can figure.
so
Faina's
right.
just gonna put the web over like a blanket cover, just like no, please no.
Looking out the window, you do see as you're walking, it does look a lot like Ydolic. Like it's snowing. You can see like people huddled up, walking past these like beautiful wooden buildings. You also see as you're going, very colorful. Very like oranges and blues and greens, fur trimmed armor. About 7 or 8 individuals all look relatively like grayish, greenish, purplish skin. Each of them easily Faina's height, but stocky, tusks protruding from their lower jaws. In this really elaborate armor, and they are wheeling a massive wagon that is being pulled by. Actually, it's being pulled by 3 Gavrotters, and on top of that, being pushed by 2 of them. 2 of the individuals are pushing it, while another 2 are trying to like pull the Gavrotters along as they are trying to drag this very heavy wagon that is laden down with a single enormous stone. Like, it looks like a boulder was rolled into this. When I say enormous, I mean this boulder is probably about 14, 15 feet in diameter, and it's almost perfectly round. Not like polished, smooth, but it looks like it was carved for purposes. As they are pulling it with, it's moving, but you can see it's hard work down the street, and people are clearing a path for them as they're going through. You can hear them hollering in a language you actually none of you actually speak, but as they're like pushing things down. Why are you pouting at me like you speak this language?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm like,
She's mad that she doesn't.
They're clearing the debris. We can get out.
We could leave.
I think we can leave. I mean, maybe not yet, but
What?
Oh, your stuff.
My stuff is with Prairie.
We need to talk to Prairie.
My stuff
Yeah,
is
we
with
do.
Prairie. We need to go to Prairie.
Talk to Prairie. Let's go back.
So go
talk
back to the
I
academy.
need to get my
Okay.
stuff. If we're getting out of here, I need to get my stuff because that's all the fabric is. And my mother's gonna kill me.
Right.
I have a right of my mother.
So let's leave
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
You think they're
building.
gonna be a little confused by Wooly?
No, I'm still on
Scared by
Wooly.
Wooly?
There's Gravonders.
I'm not walking.
I think it's okay.
Oh no, Faden, I'm sorry. We were supposed to return him.
whiskey.
We-
It's all right. It's fine.
I could probably go back and
No. I don't. I mean,
You can join me on the tea brigade.
no. I mean, I can get other whiskey. It's just that was my
Yeah.
whiskey. So but it's okay. It's fine.
Wait, is there whiskey? Can I have some?
No.
There's no whiskey.
I would like to. Is there a desk nearby, an office nearby that might have drawers that I could look in?
There's a counter
Okay.
with probably like a cash drawer in it probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you do see on it, but I don't know that you've ever seen one this complicated. It is a metal box with keys on it that have like letters and numbers pointedly, but like you see a bit of ticker tape coming out of it, and looking at the ticker tape, you can see like prices and money amounts written down on it, and a drawer under it that would be, to modern day audiences, a cash register, but I don't know that you've ever seen one.
Oh, okay.
That's rather advanced technology for Godfell. Or
I feel like we would have it at the shop.
I feel like
Maybe like a rudimentary, like an
potentially.
early.
That's what I say. Potentially
right.
rudimentary one.
Yeah.
Fabrice's looks
More technological.
excessive.
Yeah,
Actually, you can give me a history check if you like.
Okay, sure. I don't know if it's gonna do me any good, but sure.
Because I'm pretty sure I pulled something out of a cash register at one point at my friend.
14.
Oh, you might have, yeah.
14.
Drawer,
Let's
at
put.
least.
Yeah, I was thinking a cash drawer, but that's fair. Here's the thing: if you have seen a cash register, you haven't seen one that looks quite so much like it's from Devyat Coralie. This thing is made of like bronze and copper, and it's quite lovely, except it's real dusty. Oh. A lot of things in here are dusty. Even the hammer you picked up, like it doesn't, like those shelves haven't been moved in a minute.
Oh.
Listen.
What were you looking for at the desk?
I was looking to see if they had maybe stashed away a bottle of whiskey in the desk.
Give me an investigation check.
Honestly, such a mood.
Oof. That's a 5.
You pulling out the drawers, you don't find anything, any liquor, of any kind. There is, however, an empty milk jug, like those glass milk bottles. It is empty.
You just find Everclear.
No Everclear. You have to roll a 6 to get everything.
Okay.
No dice, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right.
I need to get my stuff from Prairie.
I need to talk to
Everybody
Prairie.
gets stuff from- And Faina's gonna start lifting River up, and like two drunk hobos, we're gonna start walking.
We got
towards the
Willie,
door.
so let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we're gonna start walking towards
Bully
the door
every
unless
time.
anyone stops us.
No,
is
let's
what
go.
I'm saying.
Let's go out.
Let's go.
I stop you and I'm like, hey, so I'm gonna get off of Wooly, and would you like to hop on him? You're looking a little rough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm on Wooly, because I don't want to
Yeah, well, I'm gonna help you.
Yep.
get on Wooly. We'll just be both on Wooly.
Yeah.
Am I feeling any better? Or is it the same?
You are.
Okay.
Yeah, you're cold but less clammy.
Okay.
Yeah. In terms of like weakness, less foggy.
Okay.
Drained, but not like before where like it had been fucking leached out of you.
Gotcha.
More like you well, you haven't had a hangover yet, but you, Artemis, know what a hangover is like, so a little more like that.
Poison hangover. Got it.
Kinda.
No. Just
Alrighty.
having an empathetic hangover.
When we get outside, can we see any super tall trees?
Oh yeah. Good point.
Are there any crazy trees?
As you step outside, absolutely.
Where?
Yeah, 3. You can see 3 of them.
Ooh.
So 2 of them are to your south. Hard to judge from here, but they're high enough you can see them over the buildings. Over the 6 to 8 story buildings. And they're wide. They're not just tall like pine trees. Like they're spreading. Not spreading
spread
presently, but they are like, they're vast.
As we're riding on Wooly, Faina's just going, do you think the trees have heartstrings?
No, I think they have bark strings.
You don't even know what a bark string is.
No, I don't. Anyway, of the 3, so what I'm trying to gauge is I know that the trees are majority on the outside of the town, except the only one we know that isn't on the outside of town is the one at the university. So I'm trying to find the university. Is there a tree that looks like it's in the middle of the town and not on the outside?
Oh, yes. I mean, you guys can, there are plenty.
Oh, there's like the big trees are like look like they're in the town.
There are more than a few. Yes. And remember, the city of Ydolic is vast.
Yeah.
So as you guys can, I'm not going to make you like sort it out in gameplay. It's a matter of like, tell me which direction you want to go. Because asking around, you can get anywhere. It's just how long is it going to take
The
you.
university.
Yeah, we want to go to the university.
Okay. Heading.
Prairie's office specifically.
Yeah.
Before we do, can I just ask the people, not the big guys, but the regular people, like who are
not
they?
not the orcs.
Not the orcs.
Okay, the Groombosh, like very, because they are dressed like Han and Simba. Just not specifically, not identically, but similar bright colors, fur trim. Groombosh people. It's real easy to tell people like the Groombosh people from the Jandin people, because although they're both heavily orcish, the fashion is significantly different between the two. But you're trying to ask like local Ydolic.
Yeah, what's going on with them?
You walk up to a young man who's carrying, just like he's got like a basket with apples in it. And as he sees you, as you like pop up, he goes, "Oh, well, we're kind of stuck out here. We've noticed that people can't get in or out of the city. Had you heard about that?"
Yeah.
Great. The Hollow Chapel made an announcement a little while ago, but it hasn't quite made it to everybody. So not everyone has, we were told to sit by and wait. Not everyone's cooperating with that, including these folks who have decided that they are going to get out one way or another. And that's about some of it. I don't know exactly what they're doing with the big boulder, but I know that they went around and recruited a few magic-y people for help. Yeah.
And no one's been able to just walk and leave. I know the train's not coming, and there's no.
Out of town?
Yeah.
No, all the gates are blocked. Train's blocked. Stairs are all blocked. No one's quite sure what's happening. I do know that a couple of the folks were communicating with someone outside the wall. Like signals out.
Oh.
But they're all kind of like gating up at like the eastern gate, sorting out over there. So if you want, you might be able to get more information. And you can see like that's where you can see like the folks are heading, that like orcish squadron from Grumbosh are heading towards the east of the city. It's like a lot of them are a lot of people are like setting up there to try to like, I don't know, get out through whatever means they can figure out. But I do know, yeah, like I saw some folks from P&W heading that direction. I don't, as they put it, the work stops for no one.
Right.
Yep.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. So, but a few of us are also like, but I don't know what's going on, but that's all. A few of us are kind of a little worried about resources. So we're going to make sure that like the families in the area have got enough before things get tight, because we might end up having to like stockpile individually.
Yeah.
So, he heads off with his apples.
Thank you.
I guess we follow them.
Well, where do you mean you go to the university? They're going to the eastern gate. I asked.
Is in the middle.
Where's the university?
What?
University. Which direction?
That way.
Thank you.
Yep, the opposite way.
It's northeast.
Okay.
It's like it's not completely the opposite direction, but you're going to kind of have to like veer off. So if you guys want to head to the city or head to the university,
Yeah.
you can get there. Yeah.
No, you can finish your sentence.
It's not. It doesn't take. It's probably about like from here, like a 45-hour walk. By the way, a thing that we jumped from inside to outside so quickly that I didn't get to clarify this. When the door to Fabrice's shop had 3 latches that you had to like thumb to open the door, and when it closed behind you, you can hear like each of them is like a one-way latch, like on a gate.
Cool.
Which I don't know who has the highest passive perception necessarily.
12.
It might be me.
It might be you.
I have high ass
13?
perception.
Let's go.
Mine's like 50.
We'll say your attention's on River, so we'll say Archer for this one. Archer, especially because you're kind of like the keeping an eye on the surroundings guy. When you close the door behind you, you realize that the door knob doesn't turn.
No.
It seems to be fake. And there is a sign in the window that does say closed. As you were leaving, you realized it didn't say open on the other side.
He's built a set.
So I didn't have to pay him.
Too late. It's
It was
locked.
the right thing to do.
Whatever.
But about 45 minutes, an hour later, you guys are able to reach the university. It's heading straight to Prairies, I assume.
Yeah.
On the way there, I would like to search for my dumb friend.
Celisar?
Yes.
My dumb
Last
friend.
time we
dumb
left, he
friend.
was there.
He found Faith?
Give me
Yeah,
give me a perception check.
Hey, there's a pretty
Do
girl.
you think that Faith would keep Celistar away from you guys?
I think
I
that if
don't
she was
know.
pretty enough.
13?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. 13's pretty good. Well, sorry. That's just instinct. 13's pretty good. 13, walking through the city. It's a big city, and Okay. You guys arrive at the Hollow Chapel. Nope.
What?
University?
At the university.
Right.
Yep. Ketchikan University. You guys arrive at Ketchikan University, and it's kind of a similar vibe. Like, it's still snowing. The sky is real overcast. It's also getting dark. The sun goes down fairly early, and it's getting cold and it's getting dark as you get there and like start to head up. But you see a similar vibe of like there's people like starting to like move resources around. The university itself is not bustling, but it definitely had like there was a vibe before of kind of like academia and kind of like a scholarly campus where people are kind of like taking their time, they're working about school. And here, there's a much more hurried presence. People are moving about with significantly more intent. And as you are heading up towards Prairie's office, do you take the stairs or do you take that weird box that lifts you?
I have Prairie, so sorry, I have Prairie. I have Wooly, so the stairs
Yeah,
because I don't have to take
'cause we're
stairs.
on-
Are you taking Wooly inside?
Oh yeah.
Lee on stairs, River and Faina on top.
Is there are we getting looks about this with this spider?
You're
or-
getting looks, but not. You're getting looks in the same way that people bring a horse inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you were walking
Yeah.
on the streets, the most you got was people going, "Oh snap, a spider upstairs." That's weird. But no one reacted like, "What the hell?"
Okay.
Everyone kind of reacted just like, "Wow, you don't see that every day." Inside, people are a lot more like, "Really? You brought a spider indoors?" I mean, we're all freaked out, but that's excessive.
Hey, Faina and River care?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Thank you.
Not
we,
at all.
we
I
gave
don't
up a
want to walk.
good bottle of whiskey for
I am in
Willie,
so much pain.
He's staying everywhere we go.
I had to see sunlight without warning.
As you're heading up the stairs, you do spot a very brightly colored individual. They're maybe River's height.
Ooh.
Yeah, and as broad. This is the first one of the few people you've seen who's as big as you are. Coming down in that similar brightly colored fur trimmed armor, you spot pauldron on their like these very large pauldrons gilded and a sash that goes across their armor that has been embroidered with waves. So it looks like water crashing down them. Their pauldrons have the symbol of an orca stained into it. As they're walking down, this tremendous orcish woman, her hair shaved clean off. As you guys come out, and you also see like her ears are pierced to hell and back, all of which with like diamonds. That's cool. She is carrying wealth on her. She's also carrying a young, dark-skinned individual whose arms are covered in tattoos.
Prairie. Is he conscious?
Oh,
Is that Prince?
carrying as in like leading him with her.
Okay. Okay.
Seeing some kind of recognition from River's face of like, I shout to the orcish woman because I've only met Prairie once. I really don't really remember. Prairie!
He doesn't stand out in a crowd or anything.
Yeah.
Prairie.
Prairie, good to see you again. Where, do you
To
have
the
my
orcish
stuff?
woman?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yes.
She looks right up at you, looks down and goes, Peppa, these are friends of yours. Hold on. Rewind that. I had her accent and lost it in the midst of all
Did you
the
say
French.
pepper?
Hold on.
Pepper.
Hold on. I was practicing her accent last night and I lost it.
Because French.
That's fun.
Because French muddles every accent.
I have a question.
Ask it.
Wouldn't I know their language from my mom?
No, your mom's from Godfell.
She didn't learn it.
Your mom's from Godfell, and we discussed it. Even Halloween came from Jondu, not from Grimbashlik.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't even think Halloween did. I think you got to go back some generations to reach Jondu.
That's fine.
Yeah, no. The languages you know are on your character sheet.
I just wanted to double check.
No. Your mom's from Godfell. Your family's been in Godfell too long for it to make a difference.
Okay.
And that wasn't the sort of thing that got passed down. Also, it's a dialect thing. All right. What was her
Prairie,
accent?
good to see you again. Do you have my stuff?
This like tremendous orcus woman looks down at Prairie and goes, Peppa, are these friends of yours? And Prairie looks up at her there and goes, kind of.
Hello. Hi, Prairie. And I'm gonna hop off Wooly and drop my tarp.
Why are you glowing?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Why are you so warm?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Don't touch it.
Like, and Prairie immediately like runs up to you. Are you standing?
Yeah.
Prairie who comes up to your collarbone is like, or your
Sternum.
like your sternum, yeah, is immediately like, it's like,
Don't touch it.
that's
Oh,
actually does. Like you don't hear a sizzling, but you can see them immediately go. You're more than one. You're hot and you're glowing, and you see the orcish woman put a huge hand on Prairie's shoulder and go, Peppa, I'm sure your friends can wait. What we are because the city is under siege, and it is very important that we handle this now.
We just got back from Hanwith.
We know.
The
Are
define
you
got,
looking for a
but
way
define
out?
just yes.
About
Oh, you could just take the tree.
like 10 minutes ago. Wait, how long were we walking? I fell asleep.
yeah. We climbed back up the tree.
Yeah.
Go for like a day
What?
or two, right?
Yeah,
You could just take the tree down the fountain.
yeah.
That's how we got there.
Can I have my stuff back, please?
All of you are together.
Yeah, there's also no
All of
way
you
out.
are coming with us
Oh,
Okay.
Can I have my stuff back, please?
when we're done. And
checks.
turns, guides Prairie, and the two of them walk down the stairs and out. Are you going with, or are you protesting?
I'm going with. Does Prairie look in like they don't want to go?
An insight check.
Okay.
We'll say the DC on this is 11 because what'd you get?
I feel really naturally not great.
Oh,
Dice jail.
yeah.
Anna's too busy protesting in her mind, but Woolie's obviously going, so.
Yeah, Prairie does follow the woman, but is like continuing to like look back at River and go like walking, but talking to you. It's like so. Explain to me what happened. Why did you start glowing?
Well, there are these scary spider ladies, and one of them, I think she was poisoning me because I like felt
Define spider. No, define spider ladies.
ladies who were really scary, and they were the daughters of the spiders.
See, that is the important information. That's you encountered the daughters of the eight-eyed queen.
Yeah, there was two of them.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
Okay, and what did they look like? Were they pregnant?
One was, yeah.
Fantastic. You've met. So that narrows it down to only 4.
Okay, did they actually say her name?
I know the name.
Okay.
I don't
Baller
know
said her
you-
name.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't
You
remember.
were up there already.
I think I was. Yeah. No,
They're not being subtle. I'm assuming you can all hear this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had like black veil, and then the other one had glass that shattered when I kicked her, and that was cool.
Yes, only 4 of the daughters of the eight-eyed queen are mothers.
Oh yeah.
Who? Who?
It would be Madeline, Jocelyn, Spinneret, and I don't know the 4th one's name. She's rumored to be dead. And
Why do you want to know?
why do I want to know?
Yeah.
I don't want to know. I know.
Why is this? This seems like a very. Are you studying this at the university?
I study everything. Do you not notice? Fane, we have talked about. I remember how Remember I told your friend that I had mastered one thing, so I was studying another thing.
Yes.
This is what I do. So I learn all the things. The more you know, the more you can utilize your knowledge. And
Am I talking to Prairie or the Orcish?
Prairie.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because as soon as Prairie says that, the orcish woman turns and goes, which is exactly why we are going to the gate, Pop. Which is exactly why we are going to the gate, Peppa.
So how do you know this person?
Oh, this one?
Yeah. This one who won't
Luck?
get my stuff.
Oh.
Fortune?
Oh.
Fortune?
So good fortune.
This seems like not good fortune.
Side-eyed from the orcish woman.
Dana does not care right now. She's
Does she ever?
no.
Toby?
I want to start talking to the orcish lady.
Go.
Okay. What's your name?
That's a great start. That is a great start. We don't know who this is.
Hold on.
Your tusks are so shiny.
I gotta remember her
You remind
name.
me of my mother.
Oh,
Hi, mommy.
Just going off. Did you say? I have to ask. Did you say you remind me of my mother?
No, that was for you guys.
Okay. She looks. I am. Oh God. Okay. She looks. She's like kind of still eyes ahead, but like kind of glances down at you from Faina, who's not. It says, "I am Commodore Narech Unkset,
Commodore.
and you are."
I'm Toby. Summerbeam. Of Godfell.
I inferred that.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. Your accent is particular. Mhm. So you see her eyes going to your horns and back down. It's like,
My mom's an orc.
and your father's a drow.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
And what do you study in the university?
I have to ask, are you sarcastic or do you actually think I look like a student?
Well, you could be a professor.
I could.
You could be
or I could
studying
be
research.
or I could be a military leader passing through Ydolic on the way to Bog's Wall to the Ink Alatan who got stopped when a siege was landed on this city. Does that answer your question?
Can I do a history check of
Sure.
what side is Grunbrashlik?
Literally what side?
What side Grunbrashlik would be on in the war?
Oh, I was like, west.
The other west.
No. What side they're on in the war, and Afana would know that. Like, I want to.
Yeah, no, go ahead. So, sorry,
I wanna-
east. They'd be on the eastern side.
Can I do a history check to see how far up or down they are from a colonel?
Yes.
Commodore.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Natural one.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
I was kind of
really.
hoping you'd get that one.
Dirty 0.
guys.
So,
Y'all a mess.
So,
we
I
need
don't
a
know anything.
snack.
So I'm immediately distrusting.
Commodore is like
yeah, and
so-
assuming.
Toby, Commodore is like a foot soldier. They're like the first on the front lines, the
Right.
ones who get gunned down by cannon fire immediately.
Right, so I'm not intimidated by her at all.
Oh my god.
No.
And I'm gonna immediately think that they are on the opposite side of our soldiers and on
East.
Yeah, inside on the black, more towards the black.
On the black and green
a-
side.
Allies. Yeah.
Yes. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're wrong.
That's fine. Fana's often wrong.
So where are we going?
We're going to the eastern wall because we're going to punch through it.
I have tools.
Do you pull out a hammer?
I pull out. Well, I
I'm-
bring up my thing, my
If
crank.
no one will turn down your help, please come with us.
Yes.
Peppa? And Prairie's like, yes,
Why do you call them Pepper?
Peppa.
What's that?
It's a pet name from when my favorite nephew was a child.
Wait.
And Prairie's like, by marriage?
No, that's cute.
You are all heading through the city. 20-ish minutes later, you reach the eastern wall. Also, the city is not a circle, so it does kind of like fade in and out. It does, like, the eastern wall is fairly close to the university. As you get there, you realize that they have cleared out, and you're watching, and there's here 60, 70 Groombosh soldiers.
Cool.
All of them with the orca on their pauldron, who have been clearing this area. They've been removed. They've been, like, you see wagons, tables, market stalls that have all been moved off. It's not a huge, like, it's not a huge natural clearing. They have been moving everything they can that's not a building out of the way. So there's still, like, houses and stores that are kind of in that area, but they don't go all the way up to the wall. So there's enough clear space that they can set things up. And you see the wagon with the enormous boulder that was rolled up to the area. And you can see two individuals, one of whom you recognize because she was the communication specialist at P&W.
Oh.
And you see her and another younger woman, red hair that's like pulled up in two braids that are like that have been. They look like they were maybe pigtails that she's now pulled them up into a bun. She's just dressed like a normal like person working at Ydolic. Like she's just browns and greens basic clothes, but you see she's got like a big thick wool coat on. And they're both sitting there with these thin paintbrushes painting on the boulder.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna approach them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the person that was communicating. Go, hi, if you remember me from a day or two ago.
Yeah, you're still here.
I mean,
Yeah.
I tried to leave, but can't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. I was kind of hoping you'd left before this all went down.
Yeah, I would have hoped for that too.
Yeah. What's up?
What are you guys doing?
Well, in this instance, we're making this boulder explode.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not very explosive.
What part isn't very explosive?
The painting.
I'm assuming it's magic.
Yeah.
Is it magic?
It's
paint?
magic. Yeah. Who's this?
This is my friend.
Hey, friend.
This is
Hello.
Puddle.
So clearly you don't pedal?
Puddle.
No.
Puddle.
No.
Puddle.
No.
Okay. Regardless, I don't know how much you know about magic, but if you do magic, you can make things explode.
How? Show me.
Persuasion check.
Oh. Fana, making things explode and making people's heartstrings break.
Persuasion. That's a 12.
A 12.
Yeah.
She's like, do I look like a university teacher? Do I look like a tutor to you? Do I look like I give a fuck about this? I'm not going to explain this to you. And literally like walks away, like just fed up with you. And you feel a tug on your jacket. So the other girl is maybe Toby's height, a little shorter. Her red hair pulled up, and you can see she's a furbolg. She's a furbolg who is this tall.
Oh.
Tiny furbolg.
She's like, hey, you want to learn? Yeah?
Rita Fisher.
Yeah?
Furbolg.
Watch this.
Rita Fisher. Boom.
Rita Fisher, the
Fisher
Furbolg.
Furbolg.
Oh my
It's,
Yeah.
God.
it's
Said red hair.
Frida Fisher is the Furbolg version.
Why don't you go ahead and give me an intelligence check real quick?
That's going to go super well.
It's,
on, think
it's
smart
literally
thoughts.
You're making her DC.
Oh, 19.
Oh,
Great. Okay. Yeah. 19?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So do you see these symbols that we're painting on? By the way, she doesn't know these symbols. I had to walk her through this shit. Yeah, that's right. I taught it. But if you see these symbols, so these are all for changing the chart, not geometric. These are going to change the chemical composition of the boulder so that when it hits at the proper place, it will ignite. These are the ignition source down here. And she's going to walk you through literally every alchemical change that she's been writing.
Oh, amazing.
And the other woman is
Fana is
technically
taking notes.
great.
You got a notebook.
The other woman
Yeah.
is technically a wizard. It's just not her specialty. And so you see as she gets to a point and she has to keep stopping and going, what's next? And the like Furbolg girl is like this and like explains it because it just needs 2 magic users. The other one, the young girl can explain how it works and she'll walk you through and they're painting the entire boulder.
Wow.
Yeah. While she's doing that, who went over there? You two did.
Yeah.
The rest of you?
nah.
Okay.
I'm with Prairie.
Yeah. Yeah. Perry's still like paying attention to you.
Oh, yeah.
And asking questions and the rest of you freezing.
Yeah. It's a little bit less than before, but still.
But what if we can? So I'm thinking what makes the most sense is that all the heat has channeled to the first place, but instead, what if it's different? What if you're the channel? What if like to conserve energy, the channels have been shut off, so the heat normally goes to their parts, but now it's not, just so they can keep it all circulating in the same place.
But I can't control it. It's just doing it it's on its own. Could I learn to control it?
In theory, I don't know. Maybe you can learn to control anything. Like, and he like snaps his fingers, and you watch as like all of his tattoos start to move, like down his arm. And he's like, anything you want to do, you can learn to control with the right subjects. He's like, but you don't want to do that. Like, you don't want to leave them in places. And you watch as like all of his tattoos start to like collide with each other and become a mess. He's like, that's awful. That looks terrible. And he snaps his fingers, and they all start moving back to the other side. He's like, so it's control minus balance. So maybe your body's automatically like balancing things on their own. So maybe you want them to do that. It can learn to control it, but you want it to do its own because if my point being, if they were trying to kill you and you are not dead, well, you wouldn't want to have too much control over that because maybe then you have to do it consciously.
That's fair.
And then if you die, you can't consciously not die.
That's true. I think. Right?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Peppa. And he turns. Da. He's like, come here. And Prairie turns over. He's like, so, and you watch as the Commodore, Naranj. As Naranj, basically Commodore except Commodore Exet draws a circle on the ground with their fingers, like, I need it here. How high can you go? Until this bubble stops me. Trying to be very clear. She says, how high up can you go? Well, as high until the bubble stops. So in theory, I would say 500-600 feet. It's like, then that, and then point blank. Goes, okay. And you watch his Prairie puts his hands together, pulls them apart, and you see one circle that's just kind of like glowing sigils in the air. He grabs it and pulls it, and it separates into 3 circles. He goes, okay. And as he pulls his hands apart, one of them goes onto the ground next to the boulder and fills up until it's about 20 feet across. And as it fills out, you can see him on the ground through the portal because he grabs a circle that's like right in front of his face and sends it up into the air. And as it goes, you can see on the ground on the hole, all of the city skyrocket past. As it's your perception of basically of like the other end of the portal just goes flying upwards. Up into the sky. It goes, okay. It's like, so that one is going to go there very quickly. So everyone stay back. And you watch as all of them clear off, except for the 2 who are by the cart. He goes, drop it. At this point, you're like the young girl whose name she's giving you. Her name is Dakish. Dakish. Yeah. Dakish like pulls you away along with the P&W woman. And 2 orc soldiers grab the cart and tip it. And watch as this boulder that is covered with glyphs, as soon as it leaves the cart, you watch all the glyphs start like.
So that's the chain reaction from that one, and that's going to that.
It will be as soon as it's done. And she pushes you back as the thing goes boom, and the whole boulder falls through. And you just watch Prairie go, everybody, please step back very far, very far. And look as everyone's like looking up and watches the boulder appears out of the portal and just starts falling. And you watch he holds his hand, the portal that's 500 feet in the air disappears, and he walks up to the eastern wall, draws the circle, and the same portal. You see the circle, you see the portal appear, and you can see basically like the sky through the vertical portal, and the boulder getting closer as it falls towards the portal on the sky, and which ends in the one on the wall. And he goes, turns it around so it's facing the wall. And as it goes, you see it come falling down, and then you just see the portal that's facing the wall now just looks like the wall on your side. You can't see the exit point, but you sure as hell hear it when you all watch the boulder fall through the ground and fire, smoke, and debris goes flying out from the wall. There's about this much space between the portal and the wall, and an extreme amount of like a shockwave of rocks and smoke, and everything just goes in a big ring out from that little like pancake sliver between the two.
Now you're thinking with portals.
The Commodore looks at you and goes, "That's why I grabbed Peppa." Yeah. Transportation magic is very new, and we know about 2 people who can do this. And Prairie's like, that is because I am working to be the person creating this. I know that if you create the portals, you can do the things, and the Commodore is just like, yes, not now. We're working on escape. Pushes Prairie behind them. So drop the portal, and he goes, whoop. The portal against the wall disappears, and there is a crater. The wall is still standing.
Of course it is.
Wasn't it supposed to blow up?
Yeah.
It did. It did.
It blew up?
Yes.
I don't.
Dakisha's like, yeah, it did.
Is there a way to change the chemical composition of the wall to make it not responsive to explosives?
In theory, I don't know how to do it. I
But
just make things go boom.
But in theory, that could happen there.
Yeah, if you got like someone whose job is like, if you had like a construction wizard, maybe, or a demolition wizard. I'm not quite the same thing as a demolition wizard. I'm still
A
new.
construction wizard, potentially.
Yeah, someone whose job was like maintenance and construction by trade.
Do you think that they would possibly do that when building it, or do you think it's something that might have been applied afterwards?
Oh, we definitely have to do it now. This was just built by, plain old folks with tools.
So do you think someone might have done that recently?
What?
The construction magic applied the construction magic to the wall.
Oh, you think it didn't blow up because someone made it tough?
Yeah, if you can change the composition.
Oh, I think it didn't blow up because someone made the wall really well. We've never had to bust through this before. This is new.
Well then, let's just do another rock.
Yeah, we can. Fireworks on the other side of the wall explode, like blue sparks shooting up into the air, followed by green sparks. All right, he says, go again. And you watch as like there's one of the soldiers has a staff aimed up, fires it up, and you see red sparks followed by blue sparks. He's like, we have a transportation wizard was trying to get into the city. Someone who works for Pullman and Rot realized he couldn't, started communicating with us. We're going back and forth.
Okay.
A transportation wizard?
And they're currently outside the wall right now.
Yeah, Koji.
Koji, yes. Have you tried doing anything to the trees? Do you know what the source of this bubble is?
I don't.
Could the trees be any, like...
I don't know enough about, and Prairie just chimes in, like, I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Well, no, if you go down the tree, you get to Hanwith, and so that's how you get out.
Yeah.
The trees are... What? No, the trees are blocking the gates and
No, not
blocking the
one in
exits.
The fountain.
What?
We got to Hanwith.
Prairie knew we were
Portal
going there.
opens up. Yeah. Portal opens up and Prairie just steps through it. Whoop, disappears behind him.
I was trying to...
Prairie!
Or what? But
I mean,
We-
yeah.
I was trying to funnel people over there, but,
That's why you came with us to explain this. We were still in the middle of this. I'm not going to stop in the middle of
We left the universities where we
Yeah, I'm
traveled
just
down.
trying to get my stuff. Thank you very much.
Uh,
Now she's pouting.
Okay, well, we were technically like a scouting party, so maybe we could tell you the things we've learned.
Go for it.
Okay, well, I'm sure Carlos told you a bit.
Who's Carlos?
He works for the Hollow Chapel.
Where are you from?
We're
Sunburst
from
Falls.
Sunburst Falls.
I'm going to guess from context clues that this is a small town.
Yes.
It's getting bigger.
Perhaps you know it as Sandal.
Sir?
Sandal, the old trading post in the mountains.
No.
You don't ride the train a lot, do you?
Okay. Well, okay. Let's not get.
The train?
The train.
The singular train.
Yes, the one that goes here from Sunburst Falls.
I do not. You're correct, because I'm from Grumbashlik.
Right. So, did Carlos tell anyone that we encountered black and greens?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think.
Is there no communication going on?
So have you talked
Where
to
is Cellstar?
the have you talked to the people of
Where's
that are in charge here?
Carlos.
The Hollow
Wait, can I get my
Chapel
stuff first?
made an announcement.
Uh-huh.
We listened to the announcement. We said, understood. We are stuck here unless someone does something.
That's all they said?
This,
Why would
That-
they trap
yes.
allies inside the?
who?
This was done by the black and greens.
Yeah.
That is kind of what
Okay.
I've inferred.
Yeah,
We've
but
all
we know
kind of
that.
put that together.
Because we saw them,
we
and they
went-
tried to kill us, but then they just left because I guess we're not scary enough to kill.
We're not. We're not scary enough to kill, by the way, in case you were wondering,
But-
because we're not a threat of any kind.
We tried to follow them, but we lost them, and then we ended up in Hanwith
All right.
in Crab Hollow.
I would just
Okay.
like to get my stuff. I really need to get my
I would
stuff.
love it if random townspeople who have encounters with the black and greens where they aren't killed would start with that.
Okay.
Start
Well,
with what? I just want to get my stuff.
Dana,
We.
we will get your stuff.
Yes. You.
What do the black and greens want to do with Ydolic? Why would they trap people here? What's the point?
I could not answer that for certain, but the black and greens have a habit of attacking resources. That's just good strategy. And unfortunately, a tremendous amount of weapons are made by Pullman and Rot, which has
yeah.
7 or 8, I don't know, several factories in Ydolic.
Well, that's why we're here because they blew up the factory in Sunburst Falls.
They
Right.
blew up the factory. They blew up the Pullman and Rot factory, and then they're going after the Pullman and Rot.
And they
So-
and they
I
did
think I
something to
understand.
Sweet Gum too. They like
Which had a Pullman and Rot factory.
Okay, we don't utilize Pullman and Rot weaponry in the Grumbash army, so I don't know a lot about this. But we have been experiencing the same problem in Grumbashlik.
do you know who My Lady Somnos is? My Lady Somnos? Or Zeikeber?
No.
Okay, well that
Those are names of people in
Soldiers?
Sunburst Falls. Oh,
no, Zeikeber was one of the black and greens that we
The black and
encountered,
green
and
soldiers.
you got names?
and
Oh,
he
they were
mentioned
screaming
There
because
was he.
We're not a threat. I promise you.
I need you to breathe.
I'm,
Slow down.
listen, I'm a pumpkin man of Pullman and Rot, so I was able to pick up what they were saying. And Zeikeber was this large.
You're
rock
a member
person.
of the Wallispat Sisterhood.
Yes, I am.
Great.
Oh wait, I want
Okay.
to inside check that.
Yeah.
for it.
Oh yeah, same here. Same here.
That wasn't that
I would also like to insight check everything that this person
River-
has said.
21.
questions nothing.
22.
22?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we know.
Uh,
Wait,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 16.
Great. Not a fan. Not an enemy, not a hostile.
Sure.
But sounds like you know the wall, like from discussion that they said the Wallispat Sisterhood is not part of Pullman and Rot, but works for Pullman and Rot.
Yeah.
And Pullman and Rot stretches across at least 3 countries.
Right.
So in theory,
Anything part of Pullman and Rot is just
if you're going around doing
wet work.
huh?
Wet work.
or so
Uh-huh.
for Pullman and Rot, then the folks in Grumbashlik have encountered it.
Okay.
So it sounds like you got 22 on an insight check. Well, put it this way. private individuals who work for private companies are probably not normally on the same side as government military officials.
That's fair.
Well, Zykeber was one. He was this incredibly tall rock person, like maybe 12 feet tall. And he mentioned My Lady Somnos. He said, he just said, like, it's already done. What happens to us doesn't matter. And she's involved.
So they're probably.
Do you not like P&W?
No, Moochkesh.
Oh, so we can be friends now.
You see two or three individuals from her battalion, it seems like, squadron, like run up, and she mutters something in Groombosh, like to them. You see, she speaks to them in Groombosh with intention and direction. You see them head off towards the university.
Good.
Or maybe we can't be friends because the Black and Greens also don't like Pullman and Rot. So I'm so confused. Do we like this lady? Or
Wow, this young woman has just figured out how war works.
Shouldn't we
Okay, that's
probably
this little-
evacuate the,
Yeah.
maybe the factory?
We found a way out. So maybe we could
the-
get people out of here.
Yeah, but we're not going to show you unless
Explain-
you're nice to us.
The
That's how war works. right?
Zakish. And the little furball girl runs back up and is like, do you have more magic to teach this one? And Zakish immediately was like, oh my god, do I have so much? Grabs Painter by the hand and leads you like to a tree.
Yes.
Humanoid your way into learning stuff.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Turns back to you and goes, explain me one more time, what were you trying to say?
If we send people down into the tree to get to Hanwei, can we use a transportation wizard?
What? You keep saying that the tree
Okay.
at the university.
The giant fountain.
Yes.
It goes down really far into the earth.
Okay.
If you keep going, there's a path that leads you to Hanwei.
Yes. Wait, there's an opening
Yes.
that they missed?
We
Yes.
climbed down the tree that came out of the fountain,
Right.
and it's down now. There's entrances. Some of them were blown up, but we found one that wasn't.
Yeah. Well,
they-
no, it was, but he broke through it to get
That's
to
right,
us.
that's
Who
right.
have you said this to so far?
Carlos.
And you.
The member of the Hollow Chapel.
Yes.
Well,
Parishioner or clergy?
clergy.
Okay.
It wasn't all of that. We went with him into the fountain, and then we split off to go find out more.
And he was supposed to come back up and tell people what we saw and what we encountered down there, but apparently he didn't.
He may have. The Hollow Chapel has not been super indulgent with the information that they do have. What's going on with you?
Would she have noticed if I followed them, the two that left, to the university?
Yes, go get my stuff.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Wait, are you trying to be stealthy or are you just trying to walk?
I wanted to not take attention.
Stealthy.
What's my DC?
Does that say a natural fucking 20?
No, it says 18.
Oh, thank God. I was like, shit.
Still high as hell though, but I don't know what my stealth is. So.
Well, I'll put it this way. She got a 13 and you beat her.
Great.
So-
So yeah, I just left when they left because I want to go find Prairie.
Okay. Oh, Prairie. Oh, right. Prairie telephone. Fucking Prairie. Okay. So yeah, you are off following them.
Great.
You're learning from Dakish. The Hollow Chapel, I can't fault them for their behavior. If the whole city knew that there was a single exit out as an invading force is coming down, it would cause chaos and panic and a bottleneck. And people would get trampled to death trying to get out of the city.
I also don't think that the daughters of the Eight-Eyed Queen would really appreciate all the surface dwellers.
They're not a problem anymore.
Huh?
So
They are a problem.
we ran into them. They tried to
They
grab you.
choked
Yeah.
me a little bit.
Perhaps I was flippant. They are not. The monarchy of the Eight-Eyed Queen is not a concern anymore. I apologize. I did not mean to be frivolous to the fact that you were personally attacked by them.
That's fine.
However, in terms of a mass exodus into the tunnels, the daughters don't have any control or opinion worth worrying about on something that scale. They're struggling for scraps at their mother's broken table.
I still think that we should probably warn all the workers about possible bombs, because there was a bomb in the factory where we live.
That's fair. I think they approached this differently. Blowing up one building in a small town is simple. What was the other? You said another town.
Sweet Gum.
They blew up the factory there as well.
No, it was like chemical warfare. Everyone is dead.
I'd be more concerned. I think they're broadening their tactics. Blowing up one building in a small town is relatively simple, especially for a trained tactical strike. Blowing up 8, 10, 12 buildings in a major city is significantly harder, especially without getting noticed. I think cutting off the supply routes was easier. If you can contain the entire city by cutting off all of the supply routes out of it, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get out of here. And I don't mean a single passageway through a fountain. I mean reopening the railways, the gates, whatever these trees are, they are extremely difficult to destroy. We've been trying.
And the factories, they make weapons, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that was... Nala.
No, that's fine. The weapons used by Pullman, the weapons created by Pullman and Rot are mostly used in Devyat Koralai and in Plenty, and in Jondu. So they're flooding those without the weapons being built in Godfell and in Devyat Koralai. Suddenly, the armies in Jondu are going to have a significantly harder time defending against the Brushfire War, or against the Black and Greens.
So we're not in danger, technically?
I would say I don't think you're going to get blown up. That does not mean you're not in danger. We will starve. If the passageways, if the gates and everything are not opened, this city will starve to death. There's limited fresh water and there's very limited food in the city with the gates closed.
Right.
I give it a week before people have to start actually turning to other resources, besides the fresh food that they have on them. It's not going to last that long, and Godfellians can't live off of cured meat and cheese like some people.
Do you think that you can put a spell on, and then I hold up the
What?
hand drill,
What?
and I don't know, maybe you can put a spell on this and you drill it to the
Oh,
wall.
I appreciate your inventiveness. We did just try to throw a 16-ton bomb at it, and the wall stayed. So I don't think the hand drill is going to do the trick. Which is not to say that it won't, because apparently there's a passageway in the bottom of a fountain.
Right. Wait, it's a wall? It's just, and there's like, we can go to the other side?
In theory,
So what if we
Climb?
take,
We've-
right, Wooly, and we
yes,
just,
we tried that.
okay.
We tried to climb over it.
And what happens?
They have marksmen watching the top of the walls.
Oh, lovely.
Are there like dead people around?
Well, we've carried them off, but yes. Yes, we have removed the bodies to ensure morale for the people inside the city, but no, getting over the walls. Also, the walls are like 4 or 5 stories high. They're not, it's not like climbing, 10 feet, 12 feet up. It's,
Okay.
yeah. This is a relatively well fortified city if you wanted to be stuck inside of it. So, hey, Fana, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Good.
Too good.
No. 12.
That could be worse.
12. Okay. As the Commodore is speaking to you, you hear and look over, and there's a tree that Dakish and Fana have been working at that you just watch a string of sparks scours up it, and one of the boughs catches fire.
Oh, so this is we're just creating a line here to then spark and change composition there.
Yeah, that's the best form of the combustion is fire, because that's the easiest one to spark. But if you can concentrate it and get it right, you can get lightning out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a lot more work. I haven't gotten there yet.
So you just use these symbols, and that's really that's what we're. But you don't need any special materials or anything like that. Like you were using paint and.
The paint was to get it on was to ensure that it was covering the. Depends on what you're doing. Depends on what you're doing. To turn a boulder into an explosive device needs more stuff.
Okay.
Yep. To light a tree on fire, pretty easy. Trees want to be on fire already.
But it's just the symbols. It's the intent.
Yeah. Symbol. All you need is symbols, intention, and sometimes phosphorus.
Phosphor. What's phosphorus?
That is the ingredient. Sometimes some explosives you can conjure through force of will, and some explosives need a starter.
What if you vibrated something so fast that it generated heat?
That could explode.
That could explode.
Absolutely.
Would that be like phosphorus?
I don't know if phosphorus vibrates. I just know it's combustible.
But it's the heat. Yes? Okay. So the phosphorus helps it get up there.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
River. It does not take long. It takes, I was going to say it takes about 20 minutes to get there, but it takes about 15 following these two who have been sent on very clear orders.
Yeah, so are they going straight to Prairie?
No.
Nope. Okay.
No.
What are they doing?
You watch, I was going to ask, are you trying to go back to Prairie's place, or are you going to following the soldiers' intention?
My plan was to go. I thought they were sent to Prairie, so as soon as they stop deviating from straight to Prairie's office, I want to know where they're going.
Okay. Yeah, you go heading out, chasing after these two, and you watch as it goes. These two soldiers head to the university, head straight for the fountain in the center, and to see the giant tree. And without missing a beat, they start climbing down the tree.
So knowing that they're going there, I'm not going to go to Prairie's.
Okay, head up to his office. Okay. When you get to Prairie's office, it is empty. It is dark, and the door is unlocked.
Find my bag.
Does it feel like Prairie was there recently? Like, is there anything that looks like they might be?
Give me an insight check. What are you looking for? Just a sign of Prairie or something
Pretty
more
much
informative?
Any sign of Prairie, them being there,
Okay.
them hurrying out,
Sure.
hiding. It's insight and what am I looking at?
I said insight.
Okay.
Let's say it's the DC for this is 12.
Great. Well, I got an 11 on the die plus probably 5.
Okay. When you get up there, it's cold. There's nothing there that indicates Prairie has been there recently. And you do know that as soon as you said passage at the bottom of the tree, Prairie disappeared.
Yeah.
You also know that the problem with Prairie's portals was every time he tried to make a portal out of the city. Inside the city, things were working.
So I'm thinking out loud, but my 3 thoughts. First is, do I see any of Fana's stuff or any of our stuff that was left?
You do see Fana's bag.
What about the book?
When I said our
The
stuff,
book
I also
is
meant
in
the book.
the
No, the book
bag.
that we left with Prairie. Prairie had it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in the bag.
No, because we gave it to Prairie.
Yeah.
The book is on his desk.
Great. Well, I'm taking the book.
Okay.
Fana's bag is so big.
Take it.
No, I'm gonna keep a mental note of Fana. And then I'm kind of thinking,
A
okay,
pack with all these bolts. Of
exactly. I'm not
fabric
doing that
sticking
right
out of
now.
it.
It's got all our clothes. It has food. Are you kidding me?
What about my
It has money.
what about my bag of bread and pastries?
I forgot you had parrot.
So I assume all of our stuff that we left was in like a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
It sounds like. Okay, so I'm taking the
Oh,
book.
it's not on a corner. It's on a shelf.
Oh, great. Well, I'm putting the book in my bag. I
You have a bag?
Yes, I have the canvas bag I got from the bookstore that
Right,
has
you
all my
have a
books in it.
shopping
I have a
bag.
shopping bag that I've tied around myself like it's a canvas.
All right.
Hey, I established that back then too.
Fine.
Okay, and then
Slung.
I have a couple thoughts. My first thought is, should I try and figure out where Prairie lives? And the second one is, the first time I ever saw Prairie, he was in the corner of that library, and it seemed to be like his spot, or their spot. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I wonder if they're there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see. I want to see if there's anything that says where Prairie might be living in the office, and if I can't find anything, I want to try and go to the place, the corner, Prairie's corner,
Okay.
in the library.
Give me an investigation check. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna give you. 10 will get you. A 10 will get you basic information on like what Prairie's up to right now.
Okay.
15 will get you more information, and but you have to break a 20 to get the where Prairie lives.
You got this.
Okay. I got an 8 on the die, and I do not know my investigation at all.
8 on the die. Okay. You spend about 15 minutes going through a cold, dark room and find nothing.
Shoes nickel. Okay, so it's less than 2.
Yeah. So we're gonna move back. While you're doing that, we're gonna
That's
move
totally
back over
fair.
here, where you do see them, like the 6 soldiers have gone off to go find another giant boulder.
Commodore,
Yes.
I don't know a lot about magic, but what I'm thinking is they had to come into the city and create these trees that have something to do with this bubble. I don't imagine that the source of whatever did this is outside the bubble. Otherwise, why go to the extent of doing this? Have people been looking around for something?
In the city?
Yeah,
Something or someone?
both maybe.
We have people looking, but we don't know what to look for. The problem is black and greens are how they stand out.
That's true.
So it's hard to pinpoint exactly what we're looking for because if it was obvious, we'd already have seen them. And if it was not obvious, then we don't know what to look for because I'll be honest with you, I fought them on the open seas. And every single fucking one I've encountered looks different. There's no consistency. We don't know what to look for.
Well, one, I told you, Zykeber, the giant rock person, but I'm assuming that person's hiding because they would stand out. Yep.
Stone.
Another one was a plant person.
So a stone person and a plant person.
Yeah.
Can you be more specific? And he's like, she turns and she like whistles, and another soul. You see the one with the staff walks over to you, and says, "What you have information to give?
Yes. And
What you got?"
can I tell them about it, but with more detail? Because I don't quite remember.
Yeah, you can break down exactly what the tree man and what Zykeber looked like.
Okay.
As you do, he takes the staff and he starts firing off sparks into the air.
Good.
They circle gold, red, but they're also going off in different rhythmic patterns. After you have finished, he completes what effectively seems to be a message out to the other side of the wall. A moment later, blue sparks, green sparks in a similar pattern, gold. All right, we'll keep an eye out. On range. No sign of marksman yet. Train in. And you watch the sparks have stopped.
Koji, no.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
No! Koji! I've never met you, but no.
Serious?
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like we've only been playing for like an hour.